Hey YouTube, how's it going? Anthony Forsaker here again with another episode of Here in My Office. This is Here in My Office 51, and just giving you a little update since last time. I know I said it's been quiet. Well, the truth is it's still been quiet, and I haven't had any calls, haven't had any leads. I've still been applying Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Citi, big banks like that, nationwide, looking at jobs in the tri-state area and LA and things like that. And just nothing, guys. And my lawsuit, I haven't talked to my attorney in a while, but we're looking at, we're supposed to settle in the fall. I think I've said this before. So hopefully that'll give me the settlement money I need to be able to buy some investment properties, which is what I want to do. And if I buy a couple investment properties, I could bring in a couple $1,000s a month. I could pay my mortgage, and then I can use the money from the settlement to pay the back mortgage. And we just got a letter, certified mail, telling us that if we don't pay the mortgage in the next 90 days, they could take legal action, which, in other words, they're going to start the foreclosure thing. So I guess it's good to know what's going on because they call every day, and I just don't answer it because it's just very repetitive. It's the same questions. I have the same answers. I don't have anything to tell them good. I don't have any money to pay them. So I just say, let me just let this thing go to voicemail. I'm not even going to bother with it. So so that's what's going on, guys. It's just been so what we've been doing lately is Instacarting. And what Instacart is a food delivery service for supermarkets. So if you don't feel like going to the supermarket and doing your own shopping, what we do is we go in, we scan all the items. The items are all listed on the app, and the app tells you what to pick. You pick all the items, you scan them, you check it out. I have like an Instacart credit card, and that pays for it, and then you go deliver to your locations, or it's delivery only, and you just got to go to the supermarket, and there's a staging area in the supermarket where you can pick up the groceries and deliver them to their destination. And most batches are between $10 and $25 per batch, depending on the size of the batch and how much travel is involved. And my wife does it and I do it. So we usually start our day at about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and go out to the supermarket and pick up some batches and do Instacart. And we usually do Instacart until maybe like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's like 6 hour day. And that's not so bad. It gives me spending money for bills. But it's not money for the mortgage. That's the problem. You know, it's not enough money to pay my mortgage. My mortgage is $3,500 a month, and I can't afford, doing Instacart for a couple $100 a week, $150 a week at the best. I can't. It's not enough money to support myself. So it is enough money for, vape, cigarettes, beer, food, going out, eating out, things like that. That's what we've been doing with it. So hopefully the way I feel is someday I'm going to look back at all these videos and I'm going to say, God damn, that was a tough time in my life. I recorded it all, so you watch it all on back on YouTube, and that's the case. But actually, I've been thinking too. I've been doing the numbers in my head, and I've been thinking, when I get my settlement this fall, hopefully, if it's enough, I can purchase some rental properties. And I talked about this in a Here in My Office video many videos ago. My latest thought is to buy some investment properties with the settlement money, and rent out units and pull in thousands of dollars a month and get enough units that could pay my mortgage. And then I also applied for Social Security disability because I have bipolar disorder. And granted, you're supposed to not be able to work, and I am looking for work, but nothing's turning up. So my attorney, he suggested that I apply for Social Security disability, and I've been thinking about it too, considering I have a disability. So if that comes through, that could be a couple $1,000s a month. And if I could live on Social Security disability and rental income, I wouldn't even have to work. And I could still look for work. I could still look for audit jobs, and whether or not they've materialized, it's not really going to matter because I'd have the money to support myself anyway. But that's what's going on, guys. So it's just it's a tough slog, and we're coming into fall. We're in September. We just came back from the Peach Festival in Lewiston, New York. Had a good time, and just living life. I'm not, on the couch every day. We're getting out there. We're doing Instacart. We're doing things. So it's not that terrible, but that's how it's been, guys. So I think I'm going to continue making videos whether or not I have any information on the job front or not, just because I do like making YouTube videos and getting that feedback, positive or negative. And we've had some negative people on the YouTube in the comment section, but I guess that's just the internet, guys. The anonymity of the internet makes everybody a hard ass. So whatever. But we'll be back, guys. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.